Okay, next we're going to connect up the cable to the LED, and hopefully the LED can move. You might have to, if it's some of the glue touch some of the wires, you may have to move them a little bit to free them up. But we want to take the colored cable, and the cable with the colored wires we use for the LED, because it turns out that the colors sort of approximate where the control to the wires. The orange actually controls the red LED, the green controls the green LED, and the blue controls the blue LED, and the yellow is actually the common. What we want to do is to turn the pins so that they're facing upwards, and I may need to hold them sort of gently with some pliers. And then I want to take the cable with the orange on the left, and I may have to spread these pins just a little bit to match up, because they're probably closer together than the pins in the connector. And I want to insert the pins of the LED into the 4 pins of the housing. Again, probably have to separate these just a little bit. Okay, and then just push it down gently. So if you've connected it, then you ought to be able to pull just gently and the cable won't come off. You do want to make sure that none of the wires are shorted. But there you go. Now we want to take that wire and wrap it around and then out through that small hole in the side. So you want to have if you're looking at it with the tail at the bottom, you want to route the wire sort of to the left and up and through the hole. Okay, the next thing we'll do is mount the battery. And there are small Velcro circles that come, and you can pull the adhesive off and mount one of them to the battery. In this case, I mounted the fuzzy one. I did it to the side of the battery that didn't have any labeling on it, so that you could still read the label on the battery when it's attached. Then you take the other piece and go ahead and align it and stick it on, the other piece of Velcro, the matching piece. Okay. And then you can just go ahead and peel off the backing, so that's ready to stick. And now we want to place this. The placing is not real critical, but we basically want to place it so that the wires can go down through that same hole. Matter of fact, I might as well just stick those wires through before I stick it down. Then I find sort of a convenient place. You might want to, there's a little hole there where a screw can come through. The screw doesn't really come through, but you might want to just offset that for a good measure. Press it down against the plastic and hold it there for a minute. And of course, it'll be a little bit flexible because it's Velcro, but it's not going to go anywhere. Okay? Then on the upper side, we have the 2 wires coming out. Next, we want to take the Arduino mount